Civilians.
We came here for one main mission. We came for a ceasefire and to lift the oppression from our people and to stop this massacre the regime is committing on a daily basis. And after long discussions and difficult negotiations, we thank God that we have reached an agreement on a ceasefire which will stop this crime of the century, with assurances from the guarantor countries that the deal will be applied. And we think that things are going to that direction, and we have called on the regime to commit to this deal and not carry out an assault on the civilians.
Let's speak now to our Obeida Hito, who is live for us in Idlib. Hi, Obeida. How might this ceasefire then manifest on the ground where you are?
This morning, we were able to drive 70 kilometers south of the Turkish border into Idlib province, reaching the city of Maratu-Na'man. And there was a noticeable absence of any kind of aircraft activity above the province. There happens to be ongoing fighting on the front lines, though, just south of where we were in northern Hama, and the opposition and the regime actually exchanged some mortar fire, but nothing that was actually targeting any civilian populated areas. If this ceasefire holds, it's going to provide some significant relief to the 3 million people who live in Idlib province. 400,000 of them had been displaced since the beginning of this escalation 3 months ago. Most of them had made it to the north of Idlib province. If the ceasefire holds, they might be able to go back and visit their homes and find out what's going on in the places they had left. For now, there is no air activity to report in Idlib province, and people here are hoping that this situation continues.
I imagine they are. I mean, is this what they think might finally be the deal breaker that can actually bring peace to Idlib?
The majority of people we're speaking with have very cautious optimism towards the ceasefire and the possibility of reaching what you would call complete peace in Idlib province. People don't have trust in the regime, and they don't have trust in Russia or Iran as guarantors for the regime. They blame Russia as a guarantor in the Astana process for the last 3 months of destruction that has killed over 800 people, displaced hundreds of thousands of people, attacked civilian homes, attacked hospitals, and they are just hoping that this particular alleged ceasefire will hold so that they can have a chance to live a normal life. As you know, there is a holiday coming up. These are holy days. The Hajj pilgrimage is going on. Following that, there will be 4 days of festivities, and people would like to be able to enjoy that in peace without having to be afraid that the jets are going to come and bomb them. However, as I said, this is a very cautious optimism, and people are living day by day, and they are waiting to see how long this calm here in Idlib province will last.
Okay. Obeida Hito joining us live there from Idlib in Syria. Thanks so much for that. Meanwhile, Turkey's foreign ministry says Ankara will create safe zones along the border with Syria, even if no agreement is reached with Washington to do so. The ministry spokesman, Hama